Hello there everyone, welcome back to Out There Gamer. My name is Bernie and today I'm going to be talking about Digital Devil Saga 1 on PlayStation 2. I gotta admit, I didn't play many RPGs on PS2 and after asking some people what I should try out, many answers went to Atlas' infamous Digital Devil Saga. And without any expectation whatsoever, I decided to give it a try and see what the game was all about. First time I started this game, my head was full of questions, simply because the game throws you into a universe that feels like a lot of things already happened. But slowly the game self-explains the events and things start to make a little bit more sense. The story itself is very dark and mature. Without giving much spoilers, Didia's story goes around these tribes fighting each other in this dark, cold, post-apocalyptic world, where humans can transform into demons, and this ties into the main aspects of DDS. Every character has its own form of demon, so there's no demon hunting like other SMT games. This decision makes sense since this game is more centered on the story itself, especially considering its linear nature. But do not fear, the level up system is still a very decent one, and the game itself imposes a great challenge to the players. It's no easy game by any means, but more on that later. Now, one of the biggest twists in the story itself is the fact that characters, in order to survive, they have to devour other humans to survive, and this is carried to the game level up system as well. And this is your only way to obtain new abilities, fight enemies, devour them and gain karma points. These karma points can be used to purchase this quote-unquote pack of abilities. Now, as I said previously, there's no demon hunting in this game, but the way you can level up your skills in this game is totally free. There's no limitations whatsoever to the character. You choose which ability to learn. You can make the same character learn fire and ice abilities, and this does not require a long time of grinding, unless you aim for more powerful abilities that might take a little bit more time. Now, the combat system, the meat and potatoes of this game. It's a fairly straightforward turn-based system, but what makes it interesting is how they handle the weaknesses. Let's just say for most of the part you can brute force to win a match. If the enemy blocks or absorbs one of your attacks, means they win a turn. Same in your favor. This is a concept that is used for a very long time in fighting games, where blocked attacks means you got an opportunity to attack, and I'm really happy to see this thing being implemented in an RPG. And this is the sole reason why people say this game is hard. It's not because it's unfair or anything, it just requires your attention, and being reckless results in a game over / hours of gameplay lost, but get good. Also, another factor for the difficulty is the dungeon design itself. They are long and require good management of magic for each character. Despite this game gives you plenty of magic points, there still dungeons will make you starve for a save point due to their maze-like designs. Also, these dungeons often have puzzles to solve and traps and whatnot, but they are overall very fun to explore. They just require a very steady and slow progression in order to have some success. Now, with that said, how long the game is, you ask? Well, you'll be surprised, this isn't a long game by any means, despite it took me around 60 hours, because I did some exploring and some optional bosses, and also I'm a slow poke playing this type of game, so I usually take more time than usually people do, but reports on the internet say the average it's about 40 hours-ish. But the reason why this game isn't so long, it's because it's more like a part 1, and you certainly will want to play Digital Devil Saga 2 that picks up right after Digital Devil Saga 1. So with all that said, I have to say this game is a must for any RPG lover. While it doesn't do anything fresh and new, has a very balanced battle system, and the story hooked me up from the start to finish with a very intriguing and unique role of characters. Cielo is the man. Now, with that said, I hope I made you interested in try out one of my favorite RPGs of this year so far, and once again, thank you for watching and see you guys next video.